Alright. I am back. I did install quite a few mods, mainly texture mods, because I didn't want to screw with the content much, at least. After all, this is my very first time playing KOTOR 2. And you can already tell there was a texture change right there with the outfit. So everything should be higher quality too, including, of course, the cutscenes. Hello. Now, over here, need items. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't even make it into the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maban. Before he even got it halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor, but I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth fuel generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold-resistant items or grenades I could use. The door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I didn't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into this section, I should be alright. Still too fucking low. There we go. That's what I'll do. My next level is Yep. Get items. Yep. Get items. Yep. Onwards. Okay. Emergency blast door. That was probably the wrong thing, yeah? Yeah. Come on, shoot the thing. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. There we go. Come on. Go. And over here. There we go. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cache in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You wouldn't even know it's there unless you know what to look for it. Corda came around again, asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades there, just in case things here get rough. Only benefit to having a room that farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. Aww. solo log looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back the contents. Porter's dead. Oh, that was to be expected. Really? I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And if the food processors back up again, then next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a repeat incident. Hey. Hey. I wanted to open this one. Thank you. Here's a lab station. I can make that. Yep. Retinal combat implant, stimulant, mines, granada. Let's go over to... Hey, there's something over here. Plasma torch. That's my answer. I can't really access that then, I guess. Whatever. Hello. Hold on. Action. Gameplay. Is there like a pose on... Auto pause. Enemy set. Ah, level up. Nice. Level up. Skills, okay. So either demolitions or security. Could be good enough for whatever. Improved caution, empathy, miracle. Powers. Energy resistance. Body. No. Energy resistance. Accept that. Ah, good. I could finally do this stuff. Good. Okay. So now I can go... Okay, so what I do need to do is actually go over here. First log. Mines. Minor frag mine. Minor sonic mine. Got it. Wait, I thought I turned that. Oh, okay. because I reinstalled the friggin' game for all the modifications. So I have to redo that, I guess. I had to redo that, I guess, rather. And of course, there we go. Can I actually... No. There we go. Alright. Now I could probably go access those lockers over here. Might actually be able to grab this. Now that I think about it. Considering I can make, considering I could make them, I assumed I probably could do that. Nope. Nope, I can't. Whatever. I can access all this without damaging anything. Okay. Now. Shift assignment. Reroute main console system. Check dually shift logs. There appear to be nothing more than long lists of work assignments. What's the number of finders available for duty, decreasing over the past 3 days, citing several medbay logs. Access remote camera controls. Install. Dormitory West. Oof. There we go. Dormitory East. Turbo lift to administration level. Access dormitory comm system. And dormitory emergency lockdown. Log out. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This solo log looks like blah 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 blah. Why can't I? Okay. Can't access that, I guess. I'll need to get another different mine for that, I guess. Get items. Good, good, good. Item. Works. Works. Item. Okay. So, clearly I'll need to... Hey. Better armor. Better armor indeed. Another one. Another one. Another one. Nothing here. It is laggy, isn't it? Why is it so laggy in the stream? Hold on. That make it less demanding? Does making the stream more smooth? Because the game looks smooth to me. I don't know why it's... Advanced options. Ah, there we go. Although, that might actually cause issues with, turning VSync off might actually cause issues with, oh, that is the thing that's causing that lag. Okay. Yeah, that's what's causing lag in the stream. Okay. I guess I can't have that. At least not the game's implementation of it, I guess. If I have to, then I'll probably be having to go into NVIDIA to deal with that, but whatever. Restricted by armor. That's why I wasn't using armor towards the end of KOTOR 1. Because I liked using horse speed and all. And by that time, having armor didn't really affect much at all. Alright, so let's go back over here. Access the lab station. Mines. Great item. Yeah. Chemical cost 50. Fucking what the fuck? View breakdown items. What will I probably never use? Probably won't be using the adrenal stuff, honestly. The stimulants, rather. Might as well break down the deadly mines because I can't really use them right now anyway. So, there we go. Alright. Onwards we go. To break down those doors. Give me that stuff. Give me that stuff. Then over to the other one. Log terminal, might as well. Search for logged holo display entries. Insert mine, not administrator holo log. This entry emergency service.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's
Bruh.
so he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Hold on, what was it?
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers.
Sir.
No good.
5
the
numbers?
link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration
3, 17,
console.
13, 7?
Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to
It would
him?
be... maybe 2. I don't know. 3, 17, 13. Or it could be, no. Yeah. 3, 17, 13. Yeah, no, that.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... but no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corda and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air screws are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
And edge. Yeah, that's what happened to them. Rip. Insert mine foreman holo log. Much trouble.
Manama treto sobre barak drun. Krishemen tru grab avano flank tur na saganich. Grave no ku se tabate bate. Trawin sto bututo neliep green patata. Trawin sto bututo neliep gran patata. Teleronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der winter to wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no bodat. Dosane caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada. Relibe coronto so mele grima con corregim passa. Rechu cantrada suma con cere non grum. Geractada cemenza bingar rucototo und chuchur ramananza. Der winter to wakere kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor no bodat. Dosane caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin cranactada.
Hold on, my God. Hold on. Graphics. No. Sound. No. Graphics. Advanced options. No. What the fuck would it be? Gameplay. I don't see no subtitles. And the subtitles are on. What's Corda? I don't know what you're saying right here. Where are the subtitles? I'm not gonna bother with knowing what the heck this guy's saying. It's clearly a mod issue.
Your ears always were too big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. Shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Huh. Mr. Dock Officer logs.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown, but the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible, but there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Hold on. Because that is a VSync issue.
Managed to use the holo
It is a
transmitter
VSync
here as
issue.
relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback.
That explains
We're using
it.
a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbo lifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbo lift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own.
Okay.
The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all,
Turn
who would be
VSync off in the
scouring frequencies
game.
way out here looking for trouble.
Right. Give it a game first. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Video. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where is it? Here we go, program settings. Gotta wait for this to load. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What the fuck? Okay, that one. Add selected program. Now, VSync on. Fast, I guess. Maybe apply. Let's see how that does it. Okay. 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 Then options, graphics, advanced options, turn off VSync. Close, close, load gamma, load a gamma.
Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmission.
Nope. On. Apply. Okay. Play. Alright. Load up. Okay. Okay. Except now that is causing that issue with within OBS. How do I get the best of both worlds, huh? Off. How the fuck, man? How the hell? I know this wasn't an issue in KOTOR 1. Huh. And I can't even turn it to adaptive, though. Why can't I do that? I have no clue. I don't know why adaptive is not there, but whatever. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll have to do VSync on. Or whatever. Because of course. And the stream will have to live with it probably being a bit laggy, I guess. Because otherwise, dialogue will be a bit... because I won't be able to see the subtitles as easily. So yeah, I'll have to... hold on, actually. I wonder. Will the game actually show up with that? Or... oh my god. Ah! Why? Oh, okay, good. Okay, it didn't crash my computer. Okay, that's good. Will this work? Yes? Yeah! Hey, it actually friggin' works. Okay, so... turn around some hotkeys. Specifically for this. Apply. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. 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 It only, does that.
Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Peragus facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own.
Right.
The messages are short distress calls only.
PC game
Since we can't get much
sometimes
signal strength.
freezes.
It's pretty weak.
So I'll have to keep an
So
eye
unless
on
the ship is actively searching
the
area,
actual
it might be a long time
what
before a ship picks up the message.
OBS shows,
After all,
I guess.
who would be scouring frequencies
To
way
make sure
out
that
here
it
looking
doesn't
for
freeze
trouble?
completely over a longer period of time. So minor hololog. Decode encryption. Private comlink message.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi. About selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the two of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks. And ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
It's the
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Three dots. Okay. I think I'm... So... Okay. So 10, 5, okay, 5, 7. I think I know what the numbers are then. Okay?
The transmission
3,
gives the code
17,
to open
13.
the turbo lift when or...
Ba-da-ba, 3, 17, 13, 5, 7.
if help arrives.
Okay. Right. Okay. So. Ba 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 ba. Okay. So. Open turbo lift door. Enter code manually. 3. 17. 13. 5. 7. Oh. I entered the correct code. It does say that I entered the correct code. Okay. Okay, I have to destroy it. Yeah, I tried to do it manually, but yeah. But it seems it was changed. Oh well.
Emergency lockdown open.
Oh.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
Who's this enemy?
The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
Alright, let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Join your party. When she's in your back to party, your mentor special ability gives they run a bonus. Oh.
Yes.
Auto level up. Wait, I'm level 5? Holy shit, I'm level 5. Anyway. Need to go over to there, yeah? Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. We gotta get going.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
What the fuck? It'll take too long to explain. You have to leave now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Can't be knocked out, and his saving throws improve the more he's wounded.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Are you the one? Who killed all the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me. Why do you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
You found me. Obviously, I didn't do a good job.
Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
Who is this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So how do you find it?
Admission. It was a matter of chance. Irritated state.
So what now? Are you going to kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Kolto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Here we go. Oop. Don't even have any freaking... You don't even have any... Okay. Okay. That'll level you up. There we go.
Everyone down!
I will silence this one. Let us end this.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Statement. Self-distance 3, 2, 1. Systems failing, Master.
Oh,
I hear you.
Just say the word.
oh good. There we go. Hello? Why can I not autosave? Quick save, rather. Well, gameplay, key mapping, game. Okay, I'll do that then, huh? Okay, okay. Save it again. There we go. Okay. Since function keys wouldn't work. Alright. I love how I get stopped in one place. Times, whatever. Amateur commando. Yeah. Here we go, I guess.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We're better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
No, En's right. We need to get off this ship.
Oh, and go where? If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock when I did a fuel pipe enter the fuel depot, behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Peragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Peragus ever recorded.
And how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Let's get their codes then. And we can worry about reaching the Ebonok.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Are you influenced with a companion? The more your alignment affects theirs. Extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
I'll be more mindful of the present. Forgive me, Cray, I was distracted for a moment.
Very well.
Low security door. Should be able to access it. Ah. Save it again. Good locker. Good item. The security door. That's the way to where I need to go. I won't be bothering with that for now. I'm so used to it being on the floor. What the fuck, man? Why it won't friggin' work, I don't know. Hello.
More where that came from.
Focus.
Time to take you down to size.
Guess I probably should go over there then. Navicomputer. Reroute the Navicomputer. Download the orbital drift charts for the Peragus asteroid field. Harbinger logs. Access log emergency broadcast.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter.
Hey,
Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship.
Oh, the Ebonok, yeah.
Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of the crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Survivors.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Emergency report.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Uh-oh.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Rip. Oh, yeah. Okay. I freaking knew it. Okay. There's definitely Sith assassins in there. Let's open this thing, because... okay. Can't access that, at least not right now. Okay. Get items. Want this. Get items. Hello. Escape pods. Escape pod. All these escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Ah. But why? Why can they be locked? That's my question. Why can they be locked? Oh, anyway. Let's go the other way. Indoor. Briefing room. Awesome. Come on then. I'm already expecting to get some more from here. No? Okay. Check briefing logs. Course change Onderon.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Passenger train.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic level priority, whether he knows it or not.
Wow. Distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
Priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain.
Of course.
If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Damn an admiral.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I am always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Nada. Okay. Now will they appear? The ones that I'm assuming will appear because I went in there. Aww. Hello. I knew there were going to be some somewhere. Some more somewhere. Steel cylinder. Get items. Doors. Harbinger approved quarters. Let's go. Get items. Get items. Okay. Onward. Ah.
Are you all right?
I knew something would happen. These are my quarters.
This was your room? When?
Before I lost consciousness and woke up on Peragus. I'm always on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Oh. Oh. Anko Darkasa, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this data pad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Open the door. Don't you found it better. Bye. Really? Hold on. Open the door. Anything else? Gotta be something else. No? Okay, fine. I wasted a perfectly good mine on that. Whatever. Yep. I knew there would be these. It was about time.
Let's settle this.
Hey, level up. Getting a lot of levels from just Peragus. Sheesh.
Everyone down!
Level up. And see. Could do stealth, could do demolitions, could do secure. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Just my furry mouse wanting more friggin' power. Of course. That's. And let's go with security. Then, huh? Hey, you can do with that. And power. Okay. Except. You can do that now. Yay! Get items. Medical bay door. We're going in there for now. I'm pretty certain that this will do something. Broken Koto tank. Oh. items litter the floor around it. How many pots do I have? Not that many. Oh. Nice. Get items. More item. More item. And that table. There we go. Item. Locked. Oh. What if I go the other way? There's surely gotta be something the other way. Oh, alongside, of course. More plasteel cylinders. Near the chicken wing froze. I better go this way, Yeah, there is something this way. Good. Credits. Money. Money. Let's go this way for now. Presumably it's magnetically sealed. Appendity, oh hello.
Time to take you down to soft. More where that
Okay, leveled up as well. I will level up. I'll level up because I don't care. Okay. Check treatment request. Mako Darkasa. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During your last medical exam, you were administered a late sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Since someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered, you still have access to one of the quota tanks in the medical bay. Identify a quota tank. Check medical logs. Sith's wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Sith survivor.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Emergency broadcast.
This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him or Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord. Alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Oof. Attempt to get chemicals out of from the medical computer dispenser. Camera recordings. Oh. There he is. Guy. And, yep. There it goes, busting out of there. Yep. Photo tank appears to be active. Leave the tank alone. I don't need to heal. If I do, then I can always come back, sure. But I doubt I'll be coming back. Sith. Oh, hello. Pero no security. Let's go. Get out of this. Let's go. Stuff. Stuff. Let's go. Hello.
More where that came from.
This one.
Let's settle this.
This shall not stop us for long.
Time to even the odds.
Failure. Failure. There we go. Oh. I don't know whether this new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK has stepped into its place without a hitch. The problem is, it doesn't take commands very well. Most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. There's been reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters with captain and maintenance, and even in mid-lab of all places. When I ask the droid about it, it gives me a smart math response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. As the others, this protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. Naturally. Okay. So then, the only thing left, huh? Okay. So that means I've been everywhere. And so, onwards. The engine deck.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Got it. What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
I have to be careful. We have to keep moving.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Acting has a special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. He has a bad feeling. It's recommended that you save your game. Yes. try to go for dialogue options that would give me influence. Yeah. There we go. Save the gamma. And the quick save too. Let's go. Freya, where are you? Freya? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's coming.
I have come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Well.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Okay. And Locke's behind her. Yep. There's that. And it's locked. It's train going everywhere. Stuff. Workbench even. Okay. Okay. Have equal amounts. We're at the maintenance control system. Open maintenance doors to the on engines. Let's go. Plug it. Now, let's get going. Stuff? No, no stuff. Okay. Activate engine maintenance procedure. Log out. More XP, wow.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Peragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Ebonhawk is. And you need to trust me. Come on.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint.
Huh?
Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Well.
what's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Yeah, I think she was wounded badly.
Huh? How do you know that?
I think it was through the Force.
Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially
True.
if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Let's go. There's the time to go through here. Hey, C3 and 4.
Utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
I know. We ran into the protocol droid earlier, and he attacked us too. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd have never made it. We'd have never made it this far. Let's go. Whatever, fucking. And I just recover this? Ah, I cannot. Okay. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll level you up.
Everyone down!
Uh-oh. And Granada. And Granada. Oop. And Granada. Disable this, he said. A shelf, of course. Okay. Now that I've clearly, gone to, relatively safe spot, loot stuff, and then continue onward. And always quick save, often. Yeah. Open the door. Disable the mine. It's good I cannot recover it. What? The corpse. Yeah. Stuff. Save, and up we go. Emergency field station. Put down an emergency fuel to exit ramp. Log out. Onwards we go. Oh.
Just say the word.
Okay, let's see. 1 to 10, 5 to 16. What am I doing now? We'll be using that one then.
I hear you.
Alright, let's go.
Everyone down! More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Okay. You. 1 to 7, 1 to 10. 1 to 12. 1 to 7.
More where that came from.
There we go. Let's not go that way, right? Yeah. Well, then again, that way would be just to where, so, fuel control station. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to get back that way. So, yeah. I guess onwards then, eh? Peragus Docking Bay. And I did loot everything because I was already over here. As T3 and 4. Oh dear. Oh, wrong thing. Another level up, huh? Another one. Another one. Okay. Well, that just means I'll be doing a bit of demolitions, maybe. Injury, security. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Hold on. Okay. So. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. So. Okay, so I don't think I'll be giving my main character any more security. So, instead, yeah, persuade. As I should have been doing already. And, anyway. Improved caution. Improved critical strike. Okay. Hold on. Lightsaber. Yep, I'll do that. Powers. Okay. First push. First push. Accept that. Okay. Onwards. Well.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it.
What? The console?
Huh? What is that piece of junk saying?
Said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I started with a lot of utility droids many years ago.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
Okay. Okay, go, little droid, go! Placing your control power conduit to open door. The main function. Transmit asteroid orbital drift charts to Ebon Hawk Navi computer. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Anyway. Oh.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Okay.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down!
Brett. Okay. Get items. Okay. And you actually recover these. Hold on. Can you recover these? No. You can disable them. So whatever.
Just say the word.
Bruh.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
There we go. Yep. Another one. Okay. Set. What I want to do is figure out conditions. You have the best demolitions, okay. Which means he probably has the ability to actually recover these. Yeah. I figured. Okay. I did waste a few things here and there on my main character. I might actually consider looking at editing those in a save app. Yeah. Through a save editor or something. Let's see, figure out the main console system. Access to remote control, camera controls. I can't do that though. Shit. If I had a few more spikes, I'd be able to. 11 contamination. Insufficient spikes. Where do I get more spikes? How do I get more spikes? I'll probably make them. Probably make them in a workbench somewhere. Where's the closest workbench then? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe over there. I don't know, maybe. Let's go over there then. Let's see if if there is. If there is, then I'll be able to make the thing. I just need 2 more though. I just need 2. I don't know if I'll be able to, actually. Yep. Let's see if I can. At least. See if... I don't... Fuel depot sublevel. There isn't any over here. I don't recall seeing any over in that other area. Great. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I need a programming spike. Can I make any more? Can I make any more? Okay, there we go. That should be enough. I was like, maybe. Maybe the T3 and 4 can give me some. I was right. Considering the, considering KOTOR 1 he was able to do, I figured he was able to do now. Alright. It is a bit of a waste of spikes, but I don't care. There we go. Open the contamination chamber. Log out. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Metal box. Get items. Metal box. Get items. I'll level up. I'll level up because I don't care. If they need to be optimized, then I'll worry about it.
Where that came from?
By save editing, because well, I'm not above doing some save editing if I need to optimize a build. Anyone else? Anything else? Anything else? No? Oh, yes. Cargo canister. Okay. Anything over here? Yes. And then there looks to be stuff over here too. Nothing over there. Okay, alright. Means I should have gotten everything now. That means I can go aboard. As the loading ramp to the Ebonhawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Now there's nothing else to do here. So, let's go. I figured. There we go. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck was that other one? Freya. Man, what happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
Wow. We're off. Let's go. Oh.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Okay, is it flies a thing or not? But hold on. Find the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. This thing. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. When you jump to hyperspace.
Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us.
Keep as much distance between them and us as you can.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
It's your best to keep your distance, but get out of this yet.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hey. Fine, I'll have it display capture on instead. That's why I don't like to use that. On over here, stop being stupid. Come on over here, stop being stupid. Stop freezing. Stop lagging. Okay, fine, I'll use display capture. Fucking hell. No, someone might still be alive in the facility.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
Ah! It crashed. me see. Let me see where the hell I'm gonna be. Loading back up.
If they hit somebody. That'll take up the whole field.
Then we die here.
Don't have much choice.
Hold on.
Do it. Oh. Didn't crash this time. Hey! Didn't crash this time. Let's go! Did we get an achievement? I think? Okay. But I do think that that'll be where I'll be, ending the stream. Here shortly. After the, any other dialogue.
Planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and
okay,
being
that
target
is
practice for a
so
Republic
fucking
warship,
annoying.
I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
The Harbinger was on its way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
You know I was on board the Harbinger.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
Indeed. How did we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
The droid is why. Yeah.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Easy happen. Says we repaired the ship and got us to the Peragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get.
So why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
That's the Jedi. That can't be true.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What about the Jedi on Dantooine? Of course.
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed.
If any survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
How do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep coming.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
Mandalorian Wars were my choice.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
If I do not try, then we have lost anyway. But his life is sacrifice. A small price to pay.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Alright, she may need help. Can you handle things up here?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc.
True.
Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
I'll go check on her then. No influence. Alright. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see how Freya. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Look like you've suffered a lot of damage over the years. Much damage. You lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to the damage to your brain. I'm sure you'll gain that skill back. Glad to have you along. I'd be able to upgrade your memory core. It looks like you're in need of some routine maintenance. Just sit still, this won't take long. Oop. Someone left my app spanner in there. Maybe the job was a little tougher than I thought. I'll try again later. Yeah, I knew it. I was like,
Look,
I'll go check on her then. Okay, yep. Oh, hey, another level. Attributes, let's go. Let's do that, okay. Skills. Persuade. Okay, powers. I can't do force push. Hold on. Ba 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 ba. 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 Force immunity, heal, destroy droid. Oh. Stun droid. Disable droid. Destroy droid. Accept. Okay. Close that. There we go. Oh, and... hold on. I do want to go over here. Turn lockdown. I know there should be something to allow me to get to the map. Query system. Download Ebonhawk map. There we go. That is a mod to allow me to just have this. That mod I am fine with having. There's Kreia. Obviously talking to her will advance stuff. Hey. Item. Ah, come on! Okay. There's a workbench. Big empty space. Okay, nothing else. Okay. Alright. Hey, I can actually open. Oh. This looks like the remains of an HA unit. but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Peragus. Its power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Diagnose the droid. Looks as if this droid is missing 4 critical components. This droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored on the chassis end of its vocabulator. Take a vocabulator and insert it into the core. Step away. Ah. I'll be up and running at some point. Okay. Let's go and talk to Kreia, I guess. Although then again I could leave this for later.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
You lost your friend. You lost your hand. I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba.